Hello everyone, this is David, aka Chronic Pain Guy, and I'm here to talk about something that normally one would think is a very easy subject, and that is the subject of getting a haircut. Now, as you can tell from my unruly mop, I desperately need a haircut. Now, luckily, in a couple days, one of my friends, depending on COVID restrictions, is going to come over and cut my hair for me. Otherwise, the local barber shop is booked up for at least the next month. Now, the reason why I brought this up is not because of, COVID and all that other good stuff, but it's about simple things that you take for granted. That when you suffer from chronic pain, it just makes life incredibly difficult. For me, several years before my career-ending back injury, I had a patient grab me around the neck and pull me over onto a toilet. Not out of maliciousness, but this gentleman thought he was going to fall, so he did what a lot of people do when they panic, is they grab and they yank. And in the course of dealing with this, doing physical therapy and all that stuff, we did an MRI of my neck and found out that I have some spinal stenosis. It's C4, C5, and I believe also C6 to C7. Basically, for those who don't know, stenosis is a fancy word for saying arthritis. It's settled in there. And my doctor says there's a bone spur. I believe it's at C7, just to poke around and make things fun, he said. I'm like, well, doctor, don't know if fun is the word I would use. But for me to hold my neck back to get a haircut or to go into that sink that they have to wash your hair, it's incredibly painful for me. And so I only end up getting a haircut at most 2 times a year because it quite frankly hurts. Even though I know hair itself it's all dead cells, but to hold my neck in that kind of a position, luckily with my friend, hopefully we're going to be doing it from a straight sitting position. And it's just something as a stopgap measure until I can get into a proper barber and get my hair cut. So, wondering in the comments section if people can also talk about things that ordinary folks take for granted, but people with pain issues really suffer from. Another thing is showers. I love taking showers with hot water, but the physical action of doing it is just incredibly painful and difficult for me. So, if I don't have anywhere to go, sometimes I'll skip days before I have a shower. Just because the energy and the pain that's involved is just not worth it. So, if any of you can comment, and also please like and subscribe to these videos, things that people take for granted that are incredibly difficult because you have chronic pain issues. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm recording this on Wednesday, so by the time I post it, it might be early weekend, Friday night or something like that. So I hope you all have a good weekend.